e maunga te iuta, ko ikurangi. E taua marae te raro, ko marae renga, ko ngarurutu, ko taputapu atea. E awa, ko tuitui ka moana. E ari, ko makea, ko karika, ko wakaatini. E waa, ko te au o tonga. Ai e koko. That small chant tells you where I come from, my place in Polynesia. Yorana tātou katoa toa, Mr. President, Edward Fritsch, Yorana to you, Yorana to your distinguished cabinet ministers that have joined us today. Yorana also to His Serene Highness, Prince Albert of Monaco, and warm greetings to all of our special distinguished guests that are here today. I have to say it's been some time since I've delivered remarks in person to an audience beyond the people of the Cook Islands. So I'm grateful for the government of French Polynesia and the partners of the Blue Climate Summit for this opportunity to speak in person on such an important topic, our oceans. Nearly 3 decades ago, world leaders gathered in Berlin to officially acknowledge the existential threat of climate change and what it poses, and continues to pose to all mankind. Since that historical moment, we, small island developing states and territories, have rallied and toiled to ensure a legacy of green and blue resilience and prosperity for future generations. With the benefit of hindsight and in acknowledging the scientific community present today, I affirm once again, with the united voice of the Pacific, that we are at the front line of the climate emergency. We are out of time. We need solutions and actions now. May I congratulate President Fritsch for your leadership and commitment in collaboration with Friends of the Pacific in convening this summit. As small island developing states and territories, we understand all too well the centrality of oceans to our security, our prosperity, and our very survival. But such is the complexity of challenges we're confronted with. We must act now, and we must act collectively. As highlighted many times by my friend, the Secretary General Puna, our shared aspirations as the Blue Pacific continent for deeper engagement and an expanded development cooperation agenda continues to rely on the attitude and mentality of those who seek to genuinely engage in meaningful partnership with our region. Pacific leaders have long collectively held to deliver a resilient Pacific region of peace, harmony, security, and prosperity requires acknowledging the resourcing capabilities of the collective and a commitment to coordinate and implementation in a manner that resonates with our unique vulnerabilities and our traditional social, economic, and environmental landscape. Taking that regional vision further, the Cook Islands embarked on a journey over a decade ago to create a model oceans governance that would provide long-term intergenerational benefit and security for the people of the Cook Islands, and by extension, our Pacific. Drawing on the oceans management practices and wisdom of our ancestors, and harnessing the knowledge base informed by science, we developed cutting-edge resilience and adaptation measures, while at the same time preserving national sovereignty to strike a fine balance between our commercial interests and our conservation ambitions. It is science that has empowered us, and science that must continue to inform our oceans management approaches into the future. I speak to the Cook